would say at times it can be intimidating. But then it's no good because I can't have a guy that is intimidated by me. So it made it really difficult. I just felt like, oh my God, here goes my little bit of privacy, just exposed. Like, it's something that nobody wants anybody to know. So here I am, the whole world knowing.
Did A$AP Rocky's courtroom mistake just push Rihanna to her breaking point? The superstar couple has been together for years, capturing the hearts of fans worldwide. But now, rumors are swirling that Rihanna is done, and it all comes down to a shocking courtroom twist.
We've been working on it for a while, and every day it just gets closer and closer to the finished product.
You're always in the press and stuff like that. It gets at whatever's left of you, whatever's real.
Rocky is facing serious legal trouble, and some insiders claim Rihanna is furious about what's unfolding behind closed doors. But is she really about to walk away? Or is this just another case of the media blowing things out of proportion? Stay tuned as we uncover the real truth behind the divorce rumors, the trial drama, and what's next for Rihanna and A$AP Rocky.
You know, the whole fight in the situation with, the Brooklyn cats and us Harlem cats, you know, what happened. And I think everybody squared it out like men.
Did you square it out there that night?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. And I think
that's unusual.
Yeah, because it's everybody's on a common mutual ground, and it's like we doing it for yams, bro. His mom's is there, it's kids there. People ain't come for that. People really want to see a show and celebrate somebody.
For years, Rihanna and A$AP Rocky have been considered a power couple in music and fashion. They've shared the stage, starred in luxury campaigns, and built a relationship that fans believed was rock solid. From their first public appearances together to Rihanna calling Rocky the love of my life, they seemed unbreakable. But now, something has changed. The world is watching as Rocky's trial takes a dark turn, and Rihanna is caught in the middle. Could this legal battle be the one thing that pushes them apart?
It was a really cool little art installation at this motel, and it was Miguel's party. And we went there, and I kind of just went through rooms, landed on this karaoke room, and I saw Mary J. Blige on, because it was, they had a small list. So I was just fingers crossed they got something in there that I love.
A$AP Rocky's legal trouble isn't new, but this time, things are spiraling fast. Reports suggest that someone from his own circle may have turned against him in court, potentially damaging his case. Some say it's a former A$AP mob associate, while others claim it was an unexpected witness who shared information that doesn't look good for the rapper. The courtroom drama has thrown Rocky's future into uncertainty, and the stakes are higher than ever. If convicted, he could face serious consequences, not just legally, but in his career and personal life. And for Rihanna, this could change everything.
I never enjoyed the music business.
I heard that.
The politics, man, it's like, for me, man, everything that ever worked for me was unorthodox. They follow a certain formula, which is traditional, and, not knocking it. I just don't think that formula applies to this.
Rihanna has built an empire that extends far beyond music. From her billion-dollar Fenty Beauty brand to her savage ex-Fenty lingerie line, she has carefully crafted a business that thrives on her image. She's one of the most influential women in the world, and every move she makes is analyzed under a microscope. So if her partner is caught up in a scandal, the media immediately starts questioning how it will affect her reputation. That's exactly what's happening now, and some sources claim that Rihanna is struggling with how to handle it.
Are you still happy with the so-called music business?
Yeah, it has its ups and downs, man. It changes. For me, man, I have a cult following, so I don't really have to contribute to, do things to stay relevant and hot, man. I'm fortunate enough to be one of those individuals. Like I said earlier, probably like Andre or somebody, a Frank Ocean, a Tyler is just a creative to where you just do what you do. And what I'm doing is I'm compassionate about it.
According to multiple reports, Rihanna is deeply upset by how this situation has unfolded. Some sources say she feels blindsided by Rocky's legal issues, while others claim she's furious that things have reached this point. It's no secret that Rihanna values her privacy and keeps her personal life separate from the media circus. But if these rumors are true, she may be at a breaking point.
You would have to be a true cult follower really, while he was alive, to understand, Yams, Lil Newport. But I think now that he's gone, it's like one of those things. It's like awareness, and it's just spreading, and his importance in hip hop and how his contribution to hip hop, people are starting to see his influence, and it's not just A$AP Rocky.
So, is Rihanna really considering walking away? The divorce rumors have exploded across social media, with fans speculating that she may have had enough. But here's the thing, there's no official confirmation that Rihanna and A$AP Rocky are breaking up. Right now, these claims are mostly based on speculation and insider gossip. However, given the intensity of Rocky's legal battle, it's not surprising that people are wondering whether Rihanna will continue to stand by him.
You're always in the press and stuff like that. It gets at whatever's left of you, whatever's real.
Yeah.
And I feel like most people feel like, you got to change. You got to kind of like, it's like fame and money, I say it all the time, it doesn't really change you, and it changes the people around you.
If things get worse, Rihanna will have a difficult decision to make. Will she continue to publicly support Rocky, or will she distance herself to protect her own career? Could she even be asked to testify on his behalf in court? That possibility has already been floating around in industry circles. It's not uncommon for high-profile figures to offer statements in legal cases, especially when their testimony could influence public perception. But stepping into the courtroom would bring even more attention to the situation, something Rihanna has avoided for most of her career.
You would have to be a true cult follower to really, while he was alive, to understand, Yams. I never enjoyed the music business.
I heard that.
The politics, man, it's like, for me, man, everything that ever worked for me was unorthodox. They follow a certain formula.
Beyond the legal battle, there's another element to this story that's causing a stir: A$AP Mob. The rumors about someone from Rocky's own circle providing damaging testimony have sent shockwaves through fans. Could it be a betrayal from someone he once trusted? If that's true, it raises even bigger questions about loyalty and power struggles within the rap industry. This wouldn't be the first time we've seen former associates turn against artists in court. Hip-hop has a long history of legal battles where personal and professional relationships get tangled in ways that lead to shocking betrayals. For Rihanna, watching Rocky go through this could feel like a wake-up call. She has always been someone who controls her own narrative, making strategic moves to stay ahead of controversy. If she sees this situation as a risk to her career or her peace of mind, she might decide that stepping away is the best option. However, there's also the possibility that she will double down on her support, proving that she's not the type to abandon someone she loves during a crisis. Rihanna's fans are divided. Some believe she should walk away and focus on herself, while others argue that she should stand by Rocky no matter what. The reality is that only Rihanna knows what's best for her. She has always been independent, making decisions based on what feels right for her life and her future. If she chooses to stay, it will be because she truly believes in their relationship. If she decides to leave, it will be because she knows she deserves peace and stability.
The whole fight in the situation with, the Brooklyn cats and us Harlem cats, what happened. And I think everybody squared it out like men.
Did you square it out there that night?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. And I think
That's unusual.
Yeah. Because it's everybody's on a common mutual ground, and it's like we doing it for Yams, bro. His mom's is there, it's kids there. People ain't come for that. People really want to see his show and celebrate somebody.
Meanwhile, Rocky's situation remains unpredictable. If he's found guilty, it could drastically alter his career and personal life. If he's cleared, he'll still have to rebuild his reputation after months of negative headlines. Either way, this trial is already having a lasting impact on both him and Rihanna. So, where do things stand now? Is Rihanna really walking away from A$AP Rocky, or is this just another case of the media twisting a story for headlines? And what will happen if Rocky's legal troubles continue to escalate? One thing is certain, this situation is far from over. The world is watching, and the next few weeks could change everything for Rihanna, A$AP Rocky, and their future together. Will they make it through this storm, or is this the beginning of the end? For now, all we can do is wait and watch how this unfolds. One thing is for sure, Rihanna isn't the type to let anyone dictate her next move. Whether she stays or goes, she'll do it on her own terms. Make sure to subscribe for more updates as this story continues to develop. This is just the beginning, and you won't want to miss what happens next.